Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 101 Second Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about this, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, produced by Guillermo del Toro. And in it you have four friends, and what they stupidly do is they run into the local haunted house on Halloween because they're being chased. One of them takes a book out of there, and then that starts to write its own stories with them being under threat of going away, essentially. Okay, right. Back in a second. Now, I went into this with very little prior knowledge of it, to be quite honest. I knew that Del Toro was involved, and I knew that Andre Opendal had directed the guy who made Trollhunt, which I'm a big fan of, and a big fan of him. I think he's a very talented young director. But beyond that, I'd never read the source material, and I had no real idea. I thought it was actually going to be far more of a portmanteau of stories and not kind of tied in the same way like they do it, which is actually quite nice. But I have to say that I absolutely loved it. The first 5 minutes alone, 5 to 10 minutes, when it creates the world that they're in, it kind of moves you around the town, it introduces everyone nice and casually before they go out on Halloween night, is a masterclass of filmmaking. It really is. It's beautifully done. Had Spielberg done that, if this was the beginning of a Spielberg movie, everybody would be gushing about it, without a doubt. All four of the principals are absolutely fantastic. They seem to have found in the young girl who just looks like a template of a young Natalie Portman. I have no idea. She looks just like a young Natalie Portman. It's quite spooky to a certain extent. I love the setting. I love the Nixon campaign run in the background. It creates that sense of, with the Vietnam situation, it creates that sense of like paranoia and that sense of like unhappiness that was in America at the time. Personally, I just thought the whole thing, the design of the monsters, which is clearly heavily influenced by Del Toro, but the whole thing just has a feel and it has a vibe, if you like, as much as I don't like that word, which is pure kind of gothic horror for me. It is absolutely beautiful the way it's been put together, and at the end I was hoping for more, and at the end you even get that sense, because it's been a success, that there's going to be a sequel. Go check it out. It's absolutely awesome. It's in the cinema now. Thank you as always. I'll be back again soon.